cold, like ice.
You're as cold as ice.
Yeah, like ice. Blonde ice.
Get out of here. Oh, I thought it was...
Hello, Mrs. Hanneman.
I don't believe I know you.
Sure. Sure you do. Let me come in. We can talk better inside.
In there. Now, what do you want?
Well, I saw your picture in the paper, and I found out who you were. I figured we could make a deal.
Deal?
I was going to call on you last night, but you had company, and I had to see you alone.
What kind of a deal?
Seems that plane ride last Monday night returned big dividends.
I paid you to forget me. I thought I could trust you.
Sure. Sure you can trust me. But it's hard to forget murder for any $100.
Why, you dirty double...
I don't like that word. All right, we'll forget what happened to Hanneman. I'll go along with you on that suicide story. That is, providing there's a little consideration of, let's say, 50 grand.
$50,000? Why, I don't have that kind of money. This estate's in probate. I won't receive a thing for months.
I can wait. But in the meantime, I'll take this. I know a little man who'll lend me money on it.
All right. All right. Just don't come near this house again.
But I will keep in touch with you.
Quick, out the terrace door.
And don't forget, Mrs. Hanneman, I'm not kidding about that 50G.
I'll get it, Roberts.
Yes, ma'am.
Stanley, darling. Thank you. Well, he isn't at Bernard's either. Oh, I hope nothing's happened to him.
He'll turn up when he runs down or runs out to go for drinks. Say, you write his column all by yourself?
Somebody had to do it. I hope it's fit to print.
It's good. Nice of you to cover for him, too.
Do you really think he's all right?
Sure. I'll find him later. Don't worry about Les. He's probably getting more poison out of his system than he is into it. I hope.
Oh, June. Oh. See if you can give me another head, will you? This one's not going to do me much good.
You certainly had a little trip for yourself.
I guess so. What day is it?
Tuesday.
Holy mackerel. What happened to Sunday and Monday?
I took care of them for you.
Oh, you would. Who found me, Hack Doyle?
No. Claire.
Claire?
Mm-hmm. You were trying to convince the doorman at the top of the mark to let you out on the roof. It was the only way to the moon.
Oh, brother. The moon? Looks like I wanted more than a little trip.
Here, drink this. It'll make you feel better.
Guess I've been the horrible example, huh?
You no doubt thought you had a big reason for getting tight.
I had to get away from something. Something wasn't good for me.
Have any luck?
I don't know. I'm never going through this again, I can assure you of that.
June. Well, I guess I'd better get back to the office.
Thanks a lot for looking after me, June. I'll be down after a while, if I can make it.
Don't hurry. Les, I wonder which hangover you'll recover from first.
I thought we were all washed up, Claire.
Les, for everything I said the other night, I'm terribly sorry.
I guess I was a little mixed up myself.
Forgive me, darling. I must have been out of my mind to say such awful things to you. I realized the truth later. You were afraid for me because you loved me. That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe it was. I just couldn't believe that.
Look, let's forget all about it. We know there's nothing to worry about. There never was. We know that, don't we, Les?
Sure, Claire. Sure. Oh.
Here's to our new congressman. May your career be long and successful.
Thank you, darling. Jeff, but aren't you both a bit early?
I only wish I could be as sure of my future in psychiatry as you can be of your future in Washington.
Doctor, you were analyzing me at dinner, the workings of my mind. Do go on. It's very interesting. I've never been psychoanalyzed before, and your deductions amaze me.
Claire, I warn you, if Jeff continues, he'll have you convinced you're batty. Simply because your father ran away with another woman and your mother was relegated to hard work.
Stanley doesn't quite believe in the powers of psychoanalysis, Mrs. Hanneman. But if either of you could spend a day in my office listening to some of my patients, you'd see the logic of my deductions. Or any psychiatrist's, for that matter.
Oh, don't mind Stanley's cynicisms, Doctor. Yes, Robert?
Telephone for Mr. Mason.
Excuse me.
Certainly.
I was telling you at dinner that I believed that money, clothes, adulation, etc. was a necessity with you. That some people are impelled towards an objective without even consciously knowing why.
Is there something criminal in my being ambitious?
Why, no. Criminal? Of course not. Unless your ambitions take a perverse form, then you'll stop at nothing, right or wrong, to get what you want.
They say the female of the species is deadlier than the male. Go on, Doctor.
Sorry to interrupt, darling. It was my campaign manager. He arranged a last-minute radio interview for tonight. I'll have to leave.
You can drop me off downtown, Stanley. I'll get my coat.
All right. You forgive me, darling?
Of course, honey. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I almost forgot the good news. I had lunch with the DA this noon. It looks like Hanneman's murder is going to be filed away under crimes unsolved. It's their opinion that it must have been done by a burglar.
Oh, I'm so glad, really. Now I'll be able to go with you to Washington with a clear conscience.
Say, you haven't told any of your friends about our plans, have you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Good. We'll surprise them tomorrow night.
Yes, we certainly will.
Ready?
Yes, thank you. Good night, Clara.
Good night.
Mrs. Hanneman, please don't take my mental probing too seriously. You're a very charming hostess. So don't worry.
I never worry. Good night.
Good night.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Hanneman. That's all right, Roberts. I'll take it. Hello? Who? How dare you call me here?
I had you. I'm in a jam. I need some dough, and you've got to help me.
The estate isn't settled yet. I told you I don't have any money.
Don't give me that. You're a smart girl, and if you haven't got it, you know where you can find it. I need at least a couple of grand now and tonight, or else I go to the cops. I got nothing to lose.
I have about $700 cash in my jewelry.
All right, bring it along. Meet me at the end of the Old Valley Road. Be there in 20 minutes.